stars of the hugely popular Bravo series Queer Eye for the Straight Guy. Here's a sneak peek from tomorrow night's episode.
Hello. To R. Come on in.
Get in.
Look at that mop. Go with my Johnny Depp here.
Now, do you color this?
Nope.
I cannot believe that.
It's just like that dry on its own. Yeah.
Is it a wig? Part of your wall just came off.
Please welcome the Fab Five, Carson, Kyan, Tom, Ted, and Jay. I know. Wasn't that?
What's that?
That was really amazing. Yeah.
Good for the abs, though.
Yeah, I don't remember a lot of those moves in the movie Flashdance. but that was wasn't that entertaining?
That was like flashback.
I love the car peeking around the corner.
Yeah, she was kind of in her driveway, I believe. And it looks like it was raining while she was doing it.
Yeah.
Well,
but
it was Ohio.
That was the only window of time to tape that. So.
The white plastic chair really pulled it together.
Yeah. It was really, really nice. All of it was good. Hey, welcome. Finally, we have been trying to work this out forever to have you on. So I'm glad.
It's so good to have you here.
It's good. Now, and we've been talking about this since you first had it on the show where you said that you look like me.
That's what I hear. You're much prettier.
But I thought that right away when I saw the show. Yeah, I thought. So have you been getting that for a while?
Yeah. Well, it's funny. I was at home in Allentown, Pennsylvania, and I'd taken my sister to get highlights, as any good little gay brother does. And the woman, took my sister and put her in the chair, and she said, "My God, you look just like Ellen DeGeneres." Then I kind of peeked around to check the foils, as I'm known to do. And she said, "My God, you look like Ellen DeGeneres." And I said, "I assure you, Ellen and her transgendered brother have not moved to Allentown." So I dispelled that rumor right there. But I get it every now and again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mostly from behind.
Yeah.
It's from here. He looks just like you from here.
Yeah, if we were both turned around, it would be really hard.
If we were at Wendy's or something, ordering, side by side, there'd be confusion.
Yeah. If we were at Wendy's ordering. That's interesting coming from y'all. Like somebody, you'd send someone to Wendy's, right?
Yeah.
You never know. I love Wendy's.
So for maybe the couple of people who might not understand the show, it's not a makeover show, it's a make better.
That's right.
Right?
Yeah. It's five guys the best in their field, sort of try to help this hopeless straight guy get to the next level in his life. And unlike a lot of makeover shows, it's not just the grooming and the fashion. It's a well-rounded, it includes their life, and we try to cater it to everything that's going on in their life.
And hopefully the idea is that we're giving this guy tools that he can use to find his own style from within himself. That's why we like to say it's a make better and not a makeover. We're not turning him into someone different. We're not trying to make him gay. Some of us have tried that. It doesn't work.
I have a hard time.
That's a whole different show.
As it is.
So, but I would think that because you've been on long enough that people are already picking up these tips. Aren't you shocked when you go into these? I mean, that house.
That house.
Oh my God, that house is unbelievable.
You could smell through a television.
That house is
I'm not kidding.
We were the boys in the bubble. We were like in plastic tents because we couldn't breathe.
Inhalers.
They couldn't breathe.
In that house. And one of the other houses we were in, I took a plate in the kitchen and I stuck it on the wall and it stayed for like an hour.
Well, we've already decided to have a book out. We've already decided that the next book is going to have a scratch and sniff section.
The smells are unbelievable.
DVD, if you could only smell it.
Yeah, if you could only smell it.
But that really is shocking to me. It's not. It's all of it. And it's not just taste. It's just the filth. I mean, the bathrooms are just unbelievable that they look like
Trust
this.
me, you don't have to tell me.
You can carve your name into the tub. Kine's done
I've done it.
Yeah.
It's moments like that that you start to think, television is not always glamorous.
Yeah.
And you're scrubbing that toilet, and you're like, wow. But I'm on TV.
Yeah.
It makes the transformations a lot easier.
Well, you really do. I mean, everything. I mean, from the way they look and to what you do to the house, it looks really
good. Thank you. Well, your set is amazing.
Yeah, it's
beautiful set.
Studio with anybody.
Is it? And the green rooms. Oh my God, we've been in green rooms that look like some of the Straight Guys houses.
Thank you. Yeah, well, I wanted the whole thing to feel like it's stuff that I like. So I wanted the dressing rooms to be really great and upscale.
Yeah. It's homey. We like it. We're staying, actually.
I was going to ask you to make it over if you wanted to.
Oh, please.
You could. So how is your life? I mean, you're obviously all very successful from the show now. How have your lives changed doing all this?
Oh, my God.
Well, I mean, people treat us so great, and they're so, excited to see us. When I would go home and I'd like walk in the mall, I'd hear people going, ew, there's that gay guy. And now I walk down the aisle of the mall like, oh my God, it's the queer guy.
Yeah.
So it's like, wow, a little TV does wonders.
I get most of my sleep these days in like town cars and on airplanes.
Yeah.
It's like my
It's
resting
kind of hard
area.
because people think that you're going to critique them or criticize them. We're still not like that.
I would think that would be hard.
Because we're not really, it's our job to do on the show. We're really not like that.
But you're not looking at guys constantly.
But the last thing that we're interested in doing when we have time off is like judging somebody's hair or giving him hair.
It's not just straight guys you have to make over. Sometimes some gay guys that need to make it over too.
Bad taste does not discriminate.
Yeah.
You get that all the time. Gay guys always come to us and say, why aren't you guys doing the Queer Eye for the Queer Guy?
Yeah, that'll be next, because there are some. All right, so we have questions from the audience that we asked them to fill out before the show, so when we come back from commercial, we will ask you some of their questions. We'll be right back right after this.
Oh, come on. People say I look like Keanu Reeves.
Really? People say I look like Keanu Reeves.
When I had long hair.
People say I look like Ellen DeGeneres.
I was sitting at home watching that, and I was like, oh, my God. All right, so we're back with the Queer Eye guys. Fab, you like Queer Eye guys? Do you like being called that?
Yeah.
All right. Here's the questions from the audience we'll try to go through. There's just a few of them, but I think we'd like to answer all of them. How do you tactfully tell someone that they're wearing too much cologne?
Oh, that one's me. I would never just say, you know what, you're wearing too much cologne, but I might give you a hug and say, oh, wow, that's, what are you wearing? Yeah.
Too much?
Just a little bit less.
That's too much.
Invite them to ask if it's too much.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, put the burden on them.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.